Okay, hey guys. Once again, I'm back with some preview images for the next episode of Fiona and Cake, courtesy of at the Cartoon Base on Twitter/X. So as I did on my previous image preview discussion video, I'm going to show the images and then give my thoughts. And without further ado, let's get into it. So the first image we have here is of Fiona actually standing next to Flame at, it looks like a carnival or maybe a fair that's going on. And this one is going to be, I think, a little bit of a shocker for people. I mean, it's a little bit of a shocker for me because in the last episode, they kind of had a little bit of a falling out. Fiona was kind of hurt by DJ Flame, but maybe she goes to talk to him and they reconcile, or maybe he goes to reach out to her and they talk. In this image, it just looks like they're hanging out at the fair. It kind of looks like Fiona's working there or volunteering there, something. Maybe he comes and visits with his new girlfriend, Fennel, and it's kind of a little bit of an awkward situation. But we'll see what happens with that. It's going to be very interesting to see how they interact after all the drama from last episode. The next image we have here is of Huntress Wizard actually looking like she's grown up. Maybe she pops out of the seed in this episode. She kind of looks like she's maturing, maybe a little younger than she was before she kind of merged with the seed and entered the pot into the plant. I think this is gonna kind of be a rebirth for Huntress, and she's gonna start off younger. Kind of reminds me of the episode of Adventure Time from back in the day when Princess Bubblegum turned younger and she was hanging out with Finn, and that was a great episode, by the way. Such nostalgic memories. But it looks like they're kind of going in that direction here as well. Huntress looks very young. She looks younger to me, at least. She's standing here next to a cake and they're looking at something. I wonder what they're looking at. Maybe they actually get into the land of Ooh in this next episode so we can start this adventure that we've been waiting for. And the next image we have here is of a character holding a bow and arrow. He's got this big beard and this long hair, and very interesting. I don't recognize this character. If you recognize the character, let me know in the comments, but I don't think I recognize him, and he looks kind of human actually. So maybe there's a chance that he's actually in the city, the Fiona and Cake portion of the episode, rather than the Land of Ooh portion of the episode. Maybe, but we'll see about that. This is a very interesting image. Looks like he's getting ready to shoot at someone, and we know Huntress is very proficient with a bow and an arrow, so we'll see what happens with that. I wonder if he's related to Huntress Wizard in any way. That would be very interesting to see. And the final image we have here is once again at the carnival or the fair, and we have Fiona staring into into Hunter's eyes, and Hunter standing next to Fennel, which was revealed last episode that Fennel is a long-term friend of Hunter. Now this is obviously a curious image because last episode Fiona was drunk, she stumbled into Hunter, they had a little bit of an awkward exchange. It was kind of a bit of a weird situation where Fiona came on to Hunter and Hunter turned her down. He didn't want to make things weird or uncomfortable. At that point in time, Fiona was inebriated. It looks like this is going to be the reunion of them after all the awkwardness from last episode, after Fiona was going through that tough time. And that's obviously going to be very interesting to see. I mean, everybody was going crazy, myself included, last episode with the Hunter and Fiona moment. So it's definitely going to be interesting to see what happens with that. So yeah, let me know in the comments, what do you think about these images? What are your thoughts? Are you guys excited? Do these images kind of trip you out? Seeing Fiona and Flame, I wonder how people are going to feel about that, especially because how he treated her last episode. Seeing her standing in his vicinity is kind of weird. And also seeing Fiona staring at Hunter, and Hunter's got that Hunter's got that look, that look. Like they have something to talk about. But it's going to be very interesting to see. Like, subscribe, comment, let me know your thoughts. I really want to get into the whole Fiona and Cake thought discussions. Season 2, Episode 4, set to air on HBO Max on November 13th. I'll see you guys there for my review. Take care.